In the labyrinth of Greek mythology, one figure stands out with a unique blend of power and mystery: Hecate. This goddess, fascinating and enigmatic, was associated with an array of realms: magic, witchcraft, the night, light, ghosts, necromancy, and even the moon itself. Hecate's might was such that she was the sole titan to retain her authority under Zeus's rule. Her influence was not confined to a single domain but extended across the heavens, the earth, the seas, and the underworld. Hecate's origins may be disputed, but her mark on Greek mythology is indelible. Hecate, despite her solitary and enigmatic nature, had a complex web of relationships within the Greek pantheon. She was revered by many gods and goddesses, her power acknowledged and respected. Zeus himself, the king of the gods, held her in high esteem, allowing her to maintain her authority from the time of the Titans. This was an honor that no other Titan was granted, highlighting her unique position and influence. Her alliances were not limited to Zeus. She had a strong connection with Demeter, the goddess of the harvest. When Demeter's daughter Persephone was abducted by Hades, it was Hecate who stood by Demeter's side, guiding her through the night with her torches in the search for her lost child. This bond was further solidified when Hecate became Persephone's companion during her annual sojourns to the underworld. On the other hand, Hecate's association with the darker realms and her mastery over witchcraft and necromancy led to an uneasy relationship with some deities. Her ties with Hermes, the messenger of the gods, were often fraught, their domains occasionally overlapping, leading to tension, yet even those who feared her respected her. Hecate's relationships reveal a goddess who was both revered and feared, a testament to her power and influence. Her alliances and conflicts further underscore her multifaceted nature, a goddess who was as enigmatic as she was powerful. For those who feel drawn to the enigmatic yet powerful energy of Hecate, there are ways to connect and work with her in daily life. You might set up an altar dedicated to her, incorporating symbols that resonate with her domains. These could include keys representing access to hidden knowledge, dogs signifying her role as guardian, and torches symbolizing her guidance through the night. You might also choose to honor her on the dark moon, a time traditionally associated with her. When working with Hecate, it is important to approach her with respect and sincerity. She is a goddess who values honesty and doesn't take kindly to deceit or manipulation. Her affinity for the night and the unseen realms might be intimidating, but remember that she is also a guide, a beacon in the darkness. She offers wisdom and insight to those willing to explore the mysteries of life and death, the seen and the unseen. Working with Hecate can be a transformative experience, leading to profound insights and growth. It requires an open heart, a willingness to delve into the unknown, and a respect for the power and wisdom that she embodies. So, whether you are drawn to her as a guide through the darkness, a goddess of magic and witchcraft, or as a symbol of feminine power, Hecate offers a rich and rewarding path for those who seek her guidance. Creating an altar for Hecate can be a deeply personal and powerful way to honor her and deepen your connection with this enigmatic goddess. The altar you create is a tangible representation of your spiritual journey and your relationship with Hecate. It is a sacred space that bridges the seen and unseen realms. To begin, you might want to choose a location that resonates with Hecate's energy. This could be a quiet corner of your home, a secluded spot in your garden, or any place where you can focus and connect with her energy. Remember, the location is not as important as the intention behind your altar. Now let's talk about the elements and symbols you might incorporate into your altar. Keys are a common symbol used in Hecate's altars. They represent access to hidden knowledge and the unlocking of doors to the spirit world. Torches or candles can also be used, symbolizing the light Hecate provides in the darkness. You might also include images or statues of dogs, as they are sacred to Hecate, representing protection and loyalty. Herbs associated with Hecate, such as mugwort, lavender, and belladonna, can also be included on your altar. These can be used to further connect with her energy during rituals or meditation. An offering bowl is another important element of your altar. This is where you can place offerings to Hecate, such as garlic, honey, or eggs. These offerings are a way of showing your respect and gratitude to the goddess. Remember, there is no right or wrong way to set up your altar. It should reflect your personal connection with Hecate. It is a space where you can express your devotion, ask for guidance, or simply meditate and connect with her energy. It is a personal space of power and connection, a tangible reflection of your journey with Hecate. Hecate has her own special days of honor in the pagan calendar, each offering unique opportunities to celebrate and connect with her energy. The two primary holidays dedicated to Hecate are the Deipnon and the Numenia. The Deipnon, or Hecate's Supper, is celebrated on the last day of the lunar month. It's a time to honor Hecate at the crossroads. Traditional offerings such as garlic, eggs, and honey are left at the crossroads to honor her and appease the restless spirits she guides. The following day, the Numenia, marks the first of the lunar month and is a more joyful celebration. It's a time to welcome the new month, often celebrated with a feast and the lighting of candles or torches in Hecate's honor. In addition to these, Hecate's Night is celebrated on November 16th. It's a time to honor Hecate as the guide through the darkness, and rituals are often performed to seek her guidance. Celebrating Hecate's holidays can bring a deeper understanding of her energy and influence. It allows us to align ourselves with her rhythms, deepening our connection and enhancing our spiritual journey with her. Drawing upon the enigmatic power of Hecate, one can infuse their spellwork and rituals with her potent energy. Hecate's domain over crossroads, transitions, and the unseen makes her an ideal deity to invoke during spells and rituals centered around change, protection, and divination. To effectively invoke Hecate, begin by setting your intention and calling upon her with respect. You might choose to light a candle or torch, symbolic of the ones she carries, as a beacon to guide her to your circle. Recite a prayer or invocation, such as, Hecate, goddess of the crossroads, guide me with your wisdom, illuminate my path with your torches, protect me with your power, and empower my spell with your divine magic. Remember, sincerity in your words and actions are key to creating a connection with Hecate. You might also choose to incorporate items associated with Hecate into your work, such as keys, dogs, or even specific herbs and plants like garlic and belladonna. However, always remember to handle such items with care, particularly if they are toxic. Incorporating Hecate into your spellwork and rituals not only adds a layer of profound energy to your practices, but also deepens your connection with this multifaceted deity. With Hecate's guidance, your spellwork and rituals can reach new depths of power and insight, helping you navigate the crossroads of your own life with wisdom and confidence. Hecate's journey through the annals of time is as fascinating as her diverse powers. Emerging first in Hesiod's Theogony, her mystique captivates us, drawing us further into her world. She then shines brightly in the Homeric hymn to Demeter, her role and significance undeniably potent. Hecate's image is a striking one, depicted often as a triple goddess. She stands at the crossroads, a beacon in the darkness with her burning torches, a symbol of her guidance through uncertainty. By the 1st century CE, her role as a goddess of magic and witchcraft was undeniably established, her name synonymous with realms unseen and powers unexplored. Her sphere of influence extends beyond her individual entity, connecting with other deities in the Greek pantheon. She shares associations with Artemis, the huntress, and Selene, the moon goddess, further amplifying her connection with the night and its mysteries. She also carries ties with Iphigenia and Hermes, underlining her multifaceted nature. From the pages of ancient texts to the minds of contemporary pagans, Hecate's influence has remained strong. Today, Hecate's legacy lives on, finding a home in the hearts of modern pagans. In a world hungry for authenticity and self-empowerment, her ancient allure resonates powerfully. A renewed interest in witchcraft and nature-based spiritual practices is sweeping across America, especially among the young. Hecate's image as a symbol of individual strength and mysticism is a beacon for many in this movement. With the rise of social media, her presence is felt even more widely, as depictions of witchcraft and the divine feminine become integral parts of popular culture. Hecate's story is a testament to the enduring power of myth and the timeless allure of the mystical.